Welcome to DWBI Adda channel. Please subscribe for latest training videos.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to scenario-based PostgreSQL video tutorial. In this session, we will deal with null values. We will use condition in where clause and filter null values with the associated rows. Let's begin the session. In PostgreSQL, null means missing information or not applicable. Null is not a value. Therefore, we cannot compare it with any other values like number or strings. The comparison of null with a value will always return a null, which means an unknown result. We use isNull or isNotNull operator to retrieve the rows with null values and not null values respectively. Consider this first query structure. We have to use isNull operator with specific column name in where clause. It will return all the rows with the null values of that specific column. Similarly, isNotNull operator removes only the null values with its associated rows from the return result. Now we are going to pgadmin and continue there. First we are going to create a new table with 5 columns. First one is an auto increment column, then first name, last name and email are not null columns. It means we cannot insert null values in those columns. The final column is phone with varchar data types. Let's create this table. Now we will insert data on the contacts table. So we have inserted 5 rows. Let's display the table. It contains total 5 rows. In case of first, third and fourth rows of this phone column contains null values. Now we will extract all the rows with the null values using this operation. In the where clause, we must specify the column name on which we will check null values, and this isNull operator will only search the null values. Let's execute this. It returns 3 rows with null values available in this phone column. Finally, we will retrieve all the rows without null values. To do so, we will use isNotNull operator. It returns 2 rows where phone column contains not null values. With this, we are finishing our demonstration in pgadmin, now returning to the presentation. Today in this session, we have discussed on null values and how to filter null values using isNull operator. So that's all for today. See you in the next tutorial.